Hey, 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 good morning, family. I'm out here a little later than usual, but I have my favorite guy with me. This is usually our time in the morning to spend 30 to 45 minutes together, uninterrupted by digital devices, magazines, household chores, or any of that stuff. But today, he's walking with me, and so let's talk about mental health today. No, we dress ourselves, we make up, we do a lot of things. But are we taking care of our minds? During this pandemic, a lot of mental health issues are coming up. Who are you talking to? There's a saying, we're only as sick as our secrets. What have you carried for years that you haven't told anyone? I know. I know about the man that molested you when you were 5, about the cousin, about just circumstances and situations. See, this pandemic has given us a lot of time to be with our feelings. If you don't feel balanced, you feel like the world is against you, get professional help. I'm talking to my sisters right now. Women, we pride ourselves on being a strong woman. We pride ourselves on carrying the load. But even the best of wagons will break down if you don't take care of it. Get some help. Go to a support group. If you're in an abusive relationship, you don't know how to leave, go to a group. If you're carrying the secrets of molestation, drug addiction, sex addiction, alcoholism, kleptomania, depression, self-hatred, the list goes on. Some of them are old friends of mine. Get some help. Don't deny yourself because you want to keep your secrets. See, I came from a culture. Don't you tell nobody what's going on in this house. And we bought that. Well, it carries on to don't tell nobody what's going on with you. And how do we deal with it? We're angry. We're depressed. We're overweight. We're withdrawn. I can't tell you how many women I know that say, I'll never have a man to love me. Baby, you better fall in love. Honey, turn that down a little bit, please. You better fall in love. Take care of you. Go to a therapist. I've been to several. Came out of a bad relationship. I couldn't move. So I'm going to let you see the sun now. Y'all tired looking at me. There you go. So I went to a therapist and I said I was angry. She said, tell me why. I told her about this man and that man. And she said, baby, you're not getting men. You're getting projects. I said, what? The same man with the same brokenness. I didn't want to fix me, so I want to fix them. Baby, you can't fix nobody else. You got to fix you. So I set some foundations, some rules, guidelines, and my life began to change. And I call it giving birth. Now, here's the thing about giving birth. It's painful. You leave the hospital, you got a new baby. Don't take the labor pains with you. That's what happens when you keep choosing the same type of man, the same type of woman, the same type of toxic relationship. The goal is to take the lesson and move on. Take the baby and move on. Don't take the labor pain. You already paid for that. Leave the rest of it there. Well, when I learned I didn't have to keep taking the afterbirth with me when I took the lesson, I could forgive him and I could forgive me. See, the thing about forgiveness, if you don't forgive, you got to stay back there at the hospital and keep playing with that afterbirth. Baby, forgive him. Forgive her. Forgive your parents. They did the best they knew how. They really did. Let go of the secrets. Tell somebody that can help you, not just your girlfriend. Because she going to start, girl, I know, happened to me too. No, tell a professional. I assign people sometimes the task of writing it down. Maybe those people made their transition. Write down the nasty, yucky stuff. Write it all down. Tell them how you felt when they touched you inappropriately. Tell them what it did to you. Tell them how you felt betrayed, unloved. You wonder what you did to deserve it. Write all that stuff down. I'm at the top of the hill now. I can breathe better. Oh, here. I'm going to let you go look down the hill. That's the city of Las Vegas. Used to be a movie that said there are a million stories in the naked city. This has just been one of them. But back to that letter. Write it down. Share it with only yourself. Write all the yuckiness down. If someone touched you, licked on you, ejaculated on you, whatever it looks like, write it down. Burn the letter. Forgive yourself. Get rid of the afterbirth. Forgive them. Get rid of the labor pains. Take the baby. The baby is. There's a part of you that is whole, perfect, and complete, that no one has ever assaulted, has never abused, has never hurt, and that's the you that you take away. Oh, all of that, it made you stronger. It really did. It taught you that you can survive almost anything. Take your gift, take the lesson, and move on. Don't stay back there being angry, because the thing about never forgiving and being mad, see, when you're trying to hold somebody down, the unfortunate lesson is you got to stay there with them. Today, give yourself permission. I give you permission. Give yourself permission to let it go. Give yourself permission to forgive. Give yourself permission to love the you that you show the world. Stop holding on to them family secrets. Most of the people are dead anyway. Tell somebody. Be healthy on the inside. Know that you are better, greater, more worthy, than a lot of the circumstances you've lived through. So, you notice behind me, there are houses down the hill. That's life. It's a steady climb. Keep climbing to your greater yet to be. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm a few minutes from home, maybe 4 blocks. So I'm going to say good day to y'all. Go out. Have a magical day. This is lesson 66. Headed towards 70. Take care and be well.